Astrologist Mona Magistus, meaning the great astrologist Mona. If
Osmanthus wine tastes the same. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
These garments echo the
Boatson. transferring commodities back and forth.
Delicate as silk. Take me up!
I will have order! Stabilize!
Let's go, Tomato!
Gather! Stabilize!
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Let's ride!
Solidified!
Next customer!
This is order!
Scraps of color. Scatter! Let's go, Tomato! Let's fly!
How's everything going with your thesis?
I should be able.
Well,
The newly appointed acting Grand Sage reviewed.
acting Grand Sage?
Yeah, I heard that selecting new sages has been taking some time, so he's just filling. But it's all thanks to him that once my paper is
They're really out of their minds!
Take it easy, Professor.
Fool! He was one of my students, but he rarely attended class. When I asked him about it, he retorted that what brazen arrogance!
Professor, don't get so
Psst! Want to hear a secret? I've heard the new acting Grand.
Really?
Someone named Al-Hate? There's also a Vahum.
Oh, is he?
Wow. News of Al-Haytham being the acting great. Some people are saying. Hey,
The Matra.
the Matra?
I'm Ilias. I have to talk to a.
In the state you're in? You shouldn't push yourself. Why don't you tell...
No, I have to tell them myself. Sorry, can you lend me your arm?
Since you put it that... could take him to a matcha, but we don't know that many, do we? Oh, wait! Sino should be back at the academia! Let's go find him! Hey there! Excuse us.
You two look familiar, but if you'd like, I can pass whatever message you might have.
We ran into this guy by the gates, and he seems really eager to speak with the matcha. It sounds like
Oh?
Siraj.
Siraj. That name.
Vahumana.
Yes, one of their most. There are rumors he'll become Vahumana's next sage.
I want to report him for conducting a... He kidnapped me. I ran as fast as I could.
There's no rush. Please, what kind of experiments was he?
I don't...
Huh?
All I remember is Siraj. It's like a night... Oh! I heard they conduct business in the tavern. We have to hurry.
Even if what you say is... But before that, I would like to administer the Matra light.
You think I'm...
Please don't take it the wrong way. This is just standard protocol. Sorry, but can you two wait out here a little?
Huh? I'll hate them?
Let me bring you up to speed. First things first, Ilyas passed the lie detector test. This indicates that what he said is highly credible. As such, we've decided to launch an investigation. Per protocol, this matter was...
Huh. It's kinda weird for you.
You're overthinking things.
Really? I'm unsurprised. In that case,
It's already against protocol. Oh, never mind.
don't you worry.
All right, in that case, I'll fill you in on what we know. Ilyas claimed that Siraj will be conducting... Incidentally, Siraj isn't at the It's close to the time that Ilyas had given. So
That's right.
Oh, come on! You're...
Take me up!
This new shipment of items.
we're here, Acting Grand Sage Al-Haytham. What's our next... Acting...
Looks like you haven't... The new Academia decree, if your superior were here, he wouldn't be asking me what to do. Instead, he'd be telling me to stay...
You're right. Ilyas, please...
He's the same as ever. Casually ignoring people.
Answering a simplistic question only enables the questioner. Besides, Arav has just as many doubts about Mike, but unlike you two, he's making this matter more complicated than it is. With his that question, the test was strictly... This is why I was
Excuse me, I've had a question on my mind, and I need to...
No. I have no recollection of ever meeting you.
Haha!
Then why did...
Well, for some reason...
Really? A misperception, perhaps.
Acting Grand Sage Al-Haytham, we've apprehended...
Siraj?
No, it's the Kasharawar reason...
Acting Sage Al-Haytham. Wait, what have I got myself?
I would like to ask him...
Of course.
Do you know, Sir...
Yeah?
What were the details?
He's doing some... He contacted me and we had originally agreed to meet...
Perhaps Siraj was a... The good news is, regardless of what... Do you have any more questions for the suspect?
No. He's all yours.
Oh, that's fine. We conducted a comprehensive lie detection exam, which showed that he has a genuine case of amnesia. However,
I've read some papers
I see.
Follow me.
show. Oh, Hatham, are you serious?
I thought you would have.
Huh? Paimon has no clue. Hey, do you know?
Yes.
Oh, so that's why you asked to come up. So you're not.
You couldn't be. For the time being, he submitted a thief from violate. My opinion was.
So that's why he's buying energy sword.
He's most like.
That sounds super Ilias, can you try to remember things again? Maybe some.
I'm sorry.
It is possible for a person. However, now.
Well, actually, I feel like I've forgotten more than just the memories of the time I was kidnapped and experimented on. The kind of person. But
Do tell.
the first is to get my paycheck from the academia. I'm not sure.
And the second thing?
Not unexpected. However,
Losing your memories must.
Oh, thank you so much! This feeling, it's more. I have so few memories that, but amidst all that, nevertheless, I have you all to thank for bringing me what clarity I do have right now. Now,
I see.
Don't you remember your magic plants, my lady?
There are so many local specialties.
Take me up!
Don't you think my craftsmanship deserves it?
Ad Astra. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing. Let's fly!
Let's dance. Ready, steady, go!
Take me up!
Acting Grand Sage Al-Hatham. I've sent this period's research expenses report to your office. Have you taken a look?
I did.
Yes, though but that can be a rather...
I believe you know...
Oh, yes, of course. Though, Ilias, where have you been these past few... That was our busy...
I'm sorry, something unexpected came up. But I know I've caused...
The other do you remember Chandra? You were in charge of following up on his off-site research. He retracted his application. He's the 12th...
Understood. Then, about my paycheck.
I'll pay you in full. Is this acceptable?
I have no objections.
There's really no need to fight over such paltry research funds.
Let's fly! Please show me your credentials before borrowing books. Please show me your credentials before borrowing books. Please show me your credentials before borrowing books.
Elias? Long time no see. What can I do for you?
I heard that you canceled your research project, so
it's really nothing I'm not the only...
No motivation to...
Yeah. Say,
No,
well, with the downfall of the sages not long ago, many of the projects that they led were put on with the situation being so volatile.
when you say how things will...
Wow, talk about blunt. But that isn't the only
So what are the
Well, because I'm sure you're all... Back then, the Akasha would respond to any of our... It was beyond convenient.
I see.
You get it, right? There are only a handful of people, although our names will be further down in the...
Ilias? What's wrong?
my head, it hurts. I remember now. I remember what you will become.
Paimon doesn't get it.
It's what ZoneAj was researching, and the topic of the thesis he had submitted. Collective consciousness and the path of evolution. ZoneAj believed... First, lastly, This system,
Paimon's still.
think of it as linking many minds together. Eventually, ZoneAj believes this collective consciousness.
Whoa.
It's just as Al-Haytham said. Siraj, smaller numbers. I also recall.
Oh no.
I tried my.
Take your time.
What's off?
You were only designated as number 36? I'm not sure what Siraj's numbering system is based on. Anyway.
Please, wait. I heard you all talking about Siraj just now. Are you looking for him?
Huh?
Well, Siraj is... There are many. That said, I do know if you're interested.
Take me up! Take me up!
Are you Janaki? We'd like to.
Ilyas?
Do you know me?
Are you playing?
No, I'm not. I actually have amnesia, so I've lost a lot of.
And? Are you trying to say, or are you using?
That's enough. I heard that Siraj.
So, what Siraj did, I think it was about collective consciousness or something. Anyway, he said that I could be no one wants to be
Ilyas's number's 36.
Tell me.
Yeah, they left a doc. I don't know how Siraj.
I see. He believes that this, putting aside the validity of the data, it is at most.
See? I knew I couldn't have.
What else do you know?
That's it. Is there anything else you needed? If not, I'm out of here.
Please, wait,
You really forgot?
I swear.
Paimon can vouch for it.
I see. I get angry just thinking about it. So I really don't have the. That's all I have to say.
And she's gone.
I really don't. But I guess.
Do you want to
Huh?
Even though you're a no one can force.
I'm not sure what to do, but.
I can look up your file. Something that. Would you like me to look?
Yes.
All right.
Let's fly!
Let's split up for now. We'll meet back here
Okay.
Relax, Ilias.
That's true. I'll also...
I'm holding you to that. Okay. The important files from the last few years should all be here.
A new job, a new challenge.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Anyway, I found Ilias's file. Let's meet down...
What?
This file indicates...
Huh?
Yes. Your report was found... This incident... What is it? Are any memories coming back to you?
No, it's just... my head... Did I seriously do that? Then why?
Let's put this matter aside for now.
I'm sorry. That should have been something...
Take it slow. Just do what you think.
Thank you.
Let's head to Gandharvaville and deliver...
We should be close. Let me think. It should be this way.
Ilias, what are you doing back here?
Dad, it's nothing.
You sure everything's okay? Ilias!
I'm fine. Just a minor headache. I haven't been...
Back then, I told you not... I can't imagine how things are...
You don't have to force yourself to stay at the academia. You can always come back home.
I'm all right. I just need a little...
Ilias doesn't seem like he wants them to know that he has...
Hey! That's enough, you two! Ilias, let's find somewhere to... So...
It's much better now.
Same old same. Don't mind their nagging. It's just...
Conform.
Yeah. Ilias? What's wrong?
Ah, I see.
You're acting a little... I don't care.
Your understanding is a great comfort to him.
Is it?
More s-
Oh, that rings a bell. At any rate, would you like to join us for dinner? I just happened to buy some extra food.
Sorry.
Well, that's a shame.
Don't worry. I won't do anything to make you guys...
You remember now?
Yes. Thanks for that.
Is that your way of...
Oh, my apologies. I said...
Loathing?
Yeah, but... Strange.
My strength is that...
It'd be great if...
Really? What about the...
There are more important...
You're right.
For the next interview, I think I'll start with these questions. Rainforest is the best place to...
Rain? My hair and feathers are gonna get soaked. Time for some preening when I get back. Let's fly!
This is the place.
It's so... Weird. It's bigger on the... Ilias? Do you remember this place?
I don't sense him nearby.
Did he get separated?
There's no need for that.
It's okay, Ilias.
I don't understand. He shamelessly used your thesis to send in a project.
Do you know how many people are working on that project? If Johnny was kicked out because...
But he's obviously taking advantage of you! He throws you the hardest work, and after you're done pulling all... That's not right!
A lot of people warn me... It's okay.
Half a year of your... He's treating people like cat...
Enough. It's fine. I just need to suck it up and get it done.
What's the matter? Huh? You could read minds this whole...
Of course not. I was also a...
Connecting...
It's clear that the collective consciousness project is not entirely. Here you are. Flicker.
Strange. That doesn't seem right. Maybe we need to use 2 keys at once.
Flicker.
It's completely different from what Ilyas said. This place looks like it's been done for a while.
Contributing to the collective by only thinking to your strengths. How easy.
Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
I'll hate them. Just thinking of that name fills me with hatred. We must get rid of him.
An entire year's worth of work down the
You could have played hero any.
I don't understand what you...
Everyone has been working.
In any case, none of this affects now our future.
I'm sorry.
There's no need for an apology. It's not like I'll accept it anyway.
Hey, you're blinking out again. What did you see this time?
Don't jump to conclusions.
The scribe's work is simple, which is exactly why I took the position. Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
Here you are.
take both keys with us.
Alias, this is all, to Pat. Maybe you should
I understand.
You seem troubled.
Who are you? Suraj.
The world hates me after you reported Johnny for academic fraud. However, how about it?
What did you see?
No!
You've come. I intentionally to throw off the mantra and bring. Yes. However, it's not that I got scared and forgot. It's difficult to fool Al-Haytham, so I had to create the.
And the best guy.
Correct. It was finished a long time. Only here. That's all I wanted to say. After.
Is this your decision?
Yeah! The person we know, the outside world is painful sometimes, but.
Do you need more time?
Hey!
That.
So you're that.
Giga jerk?
You!
I modified I assign numbers here.
Yeah.
Then I ask you. There are researchers. People are so Isn't that right? Ilya, there's no need to deny and the terminus. Welcome. A few simple words from you, and my research was consigned to nothingness. Of course, I'm well aware that you don't, but I...
When we arrive...
Oh, you noticed that? The answer is the academia. The collective consciousness links all of us into a single mind. Everything has been proceeding smoothly. The project will...
We won't let you...
What can you achieve? Return to the hive, number 36.
Yes.
Wait! Don't go... And you aren't...
That's easy for you to say, given that you're travelers. Return, number...
Ilias?
You two are just as... You think that everyone... I allowed number... Al-Haytham?
I made those words...
What?
What's happening?
The collective needs... That's why you as... However...
Thanks for that. Strange.
This contradicts the hatred you had provided them, and the...
So that's it! And then you pretend... Wouldn't expect any less from you, Al-Haytham. Once the collective consciousness bugs out, we'll take... Wait. It's back to normal already?
Al-Haytham, Ilyas's return. Your struggle has been in vain. And it's...
So many monsters! Where did they come from? And... something feels... off about them.
I also integrated monsters into the collective, though I ranked them last. Even so, they are part of it. despite their lack of intelligence. Now then.
Hey, all hey them?
I've already sent my... You two just need to brace yourselves for the nuisance and...
Well, alright.
Well now.
Let the show begin.
Flicker. Oh boy.
Alhaithan isn't that bad of a person.
But it has to be done! He must be eliminated so that we can evolve!
I'll protect us.
You see? That is the will of the collect. Even with the hatred gone, they continue their...
Lend me a hand.
Here you are. The process of elimination. He won't hold out for much longer.
He's a lot tougher than we imagined.
Something's gone wrong with the academia. The march. Gather!
Come on, we can do it. Let's dance.
Flicker.
What's going on? What's with this sudden Silence! As the Overmind, I command you!
Stabilize!
I am the cutting edge of fashion.
Let the show begin.
Knock him down.
Gather!
I will have order.
Here you are.
How is that possible? Why hasn't it been resolved yet?
Is there an error in our judgment?
The will of the collective cannot be wrong. The Overmind must have made an error in his judgment.
But ZoneAj is the most intelligent among us. He is number one. His judgment is the optimal one.
Is that true? No, not necessarily. Stabilize!
Open fire! Locked on! Delicate as silk!
What have you done?
Calm down. Don't you have an easy way to figure this out? You were only designated as number 36. What a shame. From what I can see, your talents merit a smaller number. Putting aside the validity of the data, it is meaningless to judge individuals based solely on their jnana energy.
What you said to Ilias has now become a memory shared by all members of the Hive. I see it now! You've channeled and amplified their selfish desires! You're trying to destroy my Hive from the inside out!
Human minds are not infinitely pliable, and your Hive has stretched many of them to their limit. Once your authority as Overmind starts to wane, it won't be long before your subjects snap back. Is it worth living here like a machine? Being a tool for the rest of my life? As soon as one person begins to have these thoughts, selfishness, doubt, and fear will propagate, thanks to the web of consciousness that you built. At this stage, your so-called Hive has already fallen.
It's not over yet. I am the Overmind! There has to be a way!
It's too late. Once the desires of the Hive accumulate, beyond a certain threshold, they will kill their king.
I wouldn't have suffered such a disgraceful defeat if I was the Overmind.
My number shouldn't be so far down on the list! Siraj is alive!
This isn't what we agreed to!
I should be the one in your position!
Shut down? What happened just now?
Members of a collective consciousness are more likely to reach a consent, for example. However, this system is far from perfect. Based on this logic, the disturbance that setbacks and apprehension, but in the Hive, where there aren't a few words were enough. Believe
you were already thinking. You knew that.
I knew it from the. Moreover, you have a naive. You would never let.
I never thought I'd hear those words come from you. I know very well that you've never viewed me as an equal. When you were with us, you always had it. You don't need to hide it.
From your perspective, you probably think I'm like. I just want to on the other hand.
You mean to
Is that not so? You view people.
Regardless.
You will stand I'm just an ordinary staff member. I believe it is the general.
Sino? What are you doing here?
I followed the symbols. Looks like things have already been settled.
Symbols?
I left a similar picture in my letter to him, and I made several similar symbols on the way here.
Wait, what do you mean you left a letter? Oh, Paimon! So you really did—
It'd be best if you. By the way, I came across some information.
Seriously? This guy. By the way, Sino, Paimon heard—
Don't worry. This was likely one factor that caused the Hive's consciousness to waver.
Good. See you.
And off he goes.
Oh no. I was involved in all. What came over me?
We were whether he's the
We can discuss the future later. I didn't feel anything. Siraj, from how things look, We've done a lot of irrational things.
I guess we're getting what we deserve. Could you help us apologize to all Hatham?
Sure!
It's okay.
It's time to go.
Let's go.
So, were they all due? We can ask all Hatham.
Looks like I can't exist as Siraj number 30. When I was at Gandharvaville, I thought about whether I should just come forward, but I didn't have. So in the end...
Ilyas?
Don't be sad. However, I realized, understanding that...
You can do it.
Thanks. Can you keep this? Also, please apologize to all Hatham for me.
All the test subjects have been taken away. I'll have my subordinates seal the place, retrieve all documentation, and destroy the system. Are you two hurt? I brought bandages and hemostatics.
Armin's fine. Just a little tired.
Get some rest. Watch out for any of Siraj's associates who might still be in—
Okay, let's go meet up with Al Hatham.
The matter's settled. We can return now. Actually, judging by your faces, it seems like you two still have some questions. I respect your curiosity.
Hey, we're not What? You're not leaving today until you explain what happened.
See ya.
Hold it right there.
Are you done? Your behavior is reminding—
Stop changing the
It's too much of a hassle to explain everything from the top.
Where to?
You'll know when we get there.
Is this You're home?
Yes.
Ah, you're back. Quick, come help me see if this painting's all straightened. Huh? Who are they?
Stop making a fuss. They're obviously guests.
You're not from the academia, are you?
Paimon's ship.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh, you got.
Yes?
I keep a few books on
Hey!
Hey! You're leaving? Sorry, I know we've only just met, but I have to ask. Are you, you wouldn't happen to be actors that Al-Haytham hired to pretend to be his friends, would you? Guess not.
But...
Okay, well...
Huh?
Don't worry about it.
You seem like you got a lot going on.
Are you serious?
What?
Still.
Judging by the deafening din coming from the living room, you all
Entertain your own friends, why don't you?
I'll leave the books here.
Paimon's dizzy from reading. This is way too complicated. Why don't we just ask questions instead? Paimon wants to know...
A year ago, Suraj presented his thesis to the Grand Sage, who offhandedly asked for my opinion. I actually responded with 2 lines of reasoning. The first, the second was that
Wait, that's...
one way to stabilize a collective consciousness, the optimal solution...
That's way too dangerous! You're not seriously considering that, are you? 'Cause, whew.
I'm merely it's impossible for... That's why the academia prohibited research into human evolution.
Ha! That's rich coming from you. If humans aren't humans without their humanity, then you'll probably evolve into some other species in another decade, I wager.
What about you?
At least I'd be sorry for eavesdropping, but...
Sort of.
Are you all okay? Huh. So plus, he could have helped me with the housework for once. See those books? They've been...
Can you feel...
Oh, so the pot's calling the kettle black, is he? Well, having said all that, are you okay?
I'm doing quite well.
You...
Paimon can't tell which of them is more...
You whisper very...
Oh!
Do you have any more questions?
Let Paimon think.
I bear them no ill will. To some extent, they were...
Ilias also... He apologized...
It doesn't matter. I never Judging from his experiences, he's more courageous. I'm going for dinner in 10 minutes.
Paimon doesn't have any more questions. How about you? Oh, you only started... But after meeting...
I had no interest. I now understand the reason. Correct. The fact that Suraj's project attracted so much interest despite not being approved speaks to the as the acting. In addition, what happened...
Paimon and...
I think minimum...
Wait!
Yes. I don't think Suraj... What he'd do...
But...
I'm not suited if I serve as acting Grand Sage for... It's important to keep...
Oh, now that you say that, Paimon's...
See ya.
The name Siraj doesn't ring a...
He isn't someone who...
I've always had a hard time appreciating the way that the academia pressures people by labeling them as geniuses. But even so, the academia can't be left to you. Or perhaps I should say that I'm
And I suppose they'd...
Again, that's my...
But my salary...
Wait, what?
At least I don't have to be an architectural designer who works himself to death just to get a smile from his...
You... I took time out...
Make sure to pay back the rent you owe me. I'm going to...
What? Are you trying to annoy me?
You'll have to blame that on my financial freedom.
Fine!
I think I'd have too many choices, to be honest. You, on the other hand. Can you think of any redeeming features?
Artistry,
So I'll have to bring you...
Of course!
But why would I do that?
Can't you just be not...
Pretending that you're not...
Speaking of which, your friends won't...
There's no need to hide...
What? No, it can't be.
Those? Ah! It's Ippei and Shinojo! Guess they... Anyway, let's go say hi! Hi, Ippei! Hi!
Oh, it's you! I was just ordering some clothes.
You know these two as well?
Yes, they helped me and Master... What about you?
Also a chance encounter.
So we all know each other!
Not exactly. Somehow we ended up on the topic of...
It's probably...
Oh, yeah! That's old news, though.
We have reason to suspect that they'll be getting married soon.
Wow, that's good!
Of course, this is just personal.
I was instructed to...
They're both preparing for a...
Lady Hirak...
This is wonderful!
What's wrong? Oh, don't mind me.
Right? I think so.
Yes, but we shouldn't let our... Now, if they sent me out...
Shinoju doesn't look like he's taking this...
Sorry, I'm ashamed to be so...
Are you worried about their...
Not exactly.
I get what you mean. I really do. We need this wedding to be set in stone.
What should we do?
I don't know. That seems a bit rude.
Right! If Ayaka...
I don't think...
it's fine.
I see.
Let's go to the Kami-san...
This place impresses me.
We'll just wait here.
Ayaka wouldn't mind.
Honestly, even if we did come with...
Alright then, we won't be...
Without looking at the board, you've ruined my strategy in one move. Amazing. Now what should I do next?
Ayaka, Toma, it's us! Huh?
Hey guys, it's been a while. If you're looking for my lady, I'm afraid she's not here right now.
Oh? That voice. Toma, would that happen to be the Traveler?
Yes.
Greetings, Traveler. Ayaka speaks of you constantly. Finally, today is the day. I am head of the Kamisato clan, and Yashiro Commissioner, Kamisato Ayato. Greetings, both. I have long been indebted to you on my sister's behalf. Finally, I have the chance to express my profoundest... Ayaka is out today.
Oh, hi!
Why on earth are you...
Well, he seems like a pretty... Look! As soon as he's...
There is no need to be quite...
Oh, good. Cause we heard a rumor that...
Oh? I wouldn't have thought you... I see. The head clans of 2 commissions are to become joined through... Since the Yashiro Commission...
Yes. And since the...
Right! Makes sense. Too true.
It is.
All right then. I'll be
No need.
Huh? But...
This is a marriage between the Kujo clan and the work of the Yashiro Commission. But she is presently occupied... Oh, and... Would you two care to join me? I presume you two have a... This being the case, why not...
Oh, it's not as interesting as you make it sound. No special... We just agreed to help deliver a letter this one time, that's all. Although wait. Alright then.
I cannot thank you enough.
Wait, you're the...
Toma, I'm heading out with my...
Not a problem.
Order guide you!
What's wrong? Well, the vat...
Ah, you're finally...
Yash... Who are these two?
They're friends of ours. Paimon will do the introduction.
So it's true. Well, there we have it. That's it then. So be it.
Great, so our hunch was spot on.
It is a little inappropriate.
Don't worry, sir.
That puts my mind at ease.
No, of course not.
I guess this is where I... Goodbye then.
Aw, cheer up, Shanojo.
I'll try. Thank you.
Take me up!
All right, then. Please excuse me. I'll leave you to it from here.
Okay. Thanks, Ippei. I apologize that your impromptu visit...
I don't mean to impose. I heard the good news about yourself and Lady Hiragi.
I'm truly honored. I hope the news didn't come as too much of a...
Hey there! We came to congratulate you as well!
Since the incident with the Taka, I'm still acclimating to the...
You're far too modest.
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't have achieved anything without the support of my people.
Well, you're certainly making big progress in that department!
Come on now. Pardon me.
It's perfectly alright. It's a joyous occasion. Lighthearted is exactly how...
You're right. But I am curious to know.
Of no doubt people will offer...
Indeed I am.
So, please be Nevertheless, there is just one small aspect of this that puzzles me a little.
Please, go ahead.
You've been working hard to bring the Tenryo Commission in line. This is positive, and no doubt the beginning of important change. But on the other side of this equation, Lady Hiragi's father, Hiragi Shinsuke, is still in prison. If you choose now, of all...
Yeah. Couldn't have put it better myself, sir. Hiragi Shinsuke is firmly... So although now may not look like the best timing for this marriage, it may well be the only...
Oh, that guy?!
I can see where you're coming from.
Yes, I'm well aware of that. Well, sort of. She raised the idea in a letter, and after some... It's funny, actually.
Huh? Really?
She didn't say.
Oh.
Anyway, as her boyfriend, after making some
Okay.
We did. I guess it was a chance to finally express our commitment. And you know what? I think it was about... No matter what happens next...
Oh, give me a break. Sorry, but Paimon's been wanting to say this the whole time. Is it just this dude or...
Apologies, my friends.
Far from it. No surer evidence could there... I wish you a joyous wed...
Yeah, even if...
Thank you all.
We have some other business to...
Very well.
He seems busy. That must be true for anyone about to get married, right?
You're right. Kujo... What do you think, Traveler? He chalked it up to her. It bothers me also. But, unfortunately...
Yeah, how come? Whenever we...
I see. In my opinion, we face two obstacles in this case. Firstly, secondly, and if we intervene with...
You do have a point.
Everything in the world is intertwined. What looks like a simple outcome is often the result of multiple conflating reasons. Seeking the full truth would be a long and laborious process. It would be sort of. I have to take this approach, or the work of the Yashiro Commissioner would never be done. My opinion is, if the outcome is positive, and no one was... we don't know yet. I have to say, I'm impressed by your ability to zero in on the issue from such a short meeting.
Huh?
Only if we are to take Kujo Kamaji at his word. But there are I wish to know Hiragi. Don't worry about it. If she's as committed... well, life isn't always a...
There is still much to prepare for the wedding. Should we also invite some prominent business leaders who... I agree. Ah, hello there, Yashiro Commissioner. To what do we owe the...
As it happens, would Lady Hiragi...
All ladies entertain... But please.
Hey! I'm not as
We don't wish to impose... Apologies for the interruption while you're busy with prep...
Nonsense. We're merely doing the...
When the time comes... That sounds splendid. We'll leave you to it.
Take care,
Seems like you guys talked a lot without actually saying anything.
Hence why I dislike small talk. Our timing was not ideal, but never mind. I spotted a stall on our way over where we can pass the time. The owner always manages to come up with novel ideas. I'm one of his regular customers.
It's you! Seems like you're
Oh?
Yep, we tried his dango.
Ah, I'd caught wind of this dango milk, but I didn't know that it had anything to do with you two. When I noticed he'd...
Oh, thanks to you, it gave me the on the one hand, so I gave it a lot.
Sounds interesting.
I've decided to give as well as dango.
They really are...
What if I were to choose...
The whole idea, what?
Lavender melon, seagrass, and sea grenadier.
What?
I do indeed.
You really think...
It's all about the traveler.
Are you serious?
3 milks with sea...
No problem. Give me a second, I'll have them ready in just a moment. Here, your milk is ready. Give it a try.
But it tastes all right.
Your review seemed pretty...
Taste is your key.
Obviously.
Well said. If I could say the same was true for me, I believe I'd be a very content man. Yes. Having my sister...
We're just back...
One or two things. Let's continue this... I noticed something before we left the Hiragi clan's residence. No. Naturally, they respond, but...
What do you mean?
Hiragi Shinsuke, Hiragi Chisato... But they didn't mention a word about that. They simply said they were delighted for them. I imagine they did keep a close eye on.
Yes, sir.
Whoa! Where did you come?
This is one of
Merely doing my duty.
Keep a close watch on.
Well received.
Oh, and I almost forgot. That milk I just had? Please order one more and deliver it to Toma.
As you wish, sir.
Oh no, poor Toma.
Sir Kamisato, Lady Hiragi.
Thank you kindly. Let's go and see Hiragichi-san.
That mountain's so tall. Am I really up to it?
Let's rock. Hi, nice to see you again, Chisato.
I heard that Sir Kamisato had brought some guests, but I didn't know it was you two.
It's been a while, lady.
This is a rare privilege, Sir Kamisato. It is not often that I have the chance to meet you, let alone here in the... You must be so...
But of course, the perhaps his joy is infectious, for I am now feeling rather elated myself. I sincerely wish you a joyful wedding and a blissful marriage.
I'm sure the news will cause something of a stir.
Sounds like things are...
Yes, but Kamachi...
It sounds like you...
Yes, in case you were...
Oh!
He didn't mince his words. Basically, he doesn't want me to marry Kamachi. He has always... But despite all that, he pointed out...
It's just too...
Traditionally, after the wedding, Lady Hiragi will belong...
Precisely. I'm so sorry.
No problem at all. Now, but we've also heard that you did not write that letter. Sir Kujo thought that perhaps you were just...
What?
Fancy lettering, you say. So I am to understand that had it not been for this letter, you...
When it comes down...
Sir Kujo maintains that the letter was penned by your hand.
Huh? But then... How did...
Either way, it's wonderful to... Who knows? Perhaps Sir Kujo was the one being coy.
I understand. But now...
Marriage is the It is also part of the Yashiro Commission's job to help people through difficult times. I say this as an act to be together.
I'll take to...
All that matters is that you follow your heart. Since you'll be needing some time...
Oh, wait!
Thank you, Lady Hira. Traveler, let's find somewhere to talk.
Mama! Bird!
La 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 la. Let's fly. Hiragi Chisato is on a totally different page than Kujo Kamaji. Hayato,
I've said everything The more I think about
strange.
someone wants Hiragi Chisato to be married as soon as possible. And if Think about this. When someone's words and actions do not match. Yes. Even had the fort. But if with Hiragi Chisato having married into. Actually, we have evidence.
Shinoji.
Yes, sir.
Did they take one of the
Yes. His name.
As I expect, they cannot afford to let Hiragi Chisato. But
But why did they suspect him and not us?
someone was even. I think so. Her stance was, despite all of this, when she formally.
Marriage is
Easier said than. We, meanwhile, are out in the open. If we attempt to stop. At this stage. But first things first, tell me where Shinoji.
Take me up!
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
Open fire! Bullseye! Let's fly!
What are you doing? Release Shinojo this instant!
Stop this at once.
It's the Yashiro Commissioner. Well, we take orders from.
Really?
Who goes there? Soldiers, quick!
I must withdraw.
won't forget this.
Hold on to your hats.
Blast. Let's go. We must report to Master right away.
Hey, get back here!
No need to follow them. We need bait to catch. I think I saw a but
What the? It's a tanuki?
let's follow it and see.
Oh, thank the... Oh, thank the god! Oh, thank... Thank you. Thank you. It was terrible. Oh, wait!
Calm down,
Huh?
Our suspicions were those behind this place.
Yashiro Commissioner.
This situation has the all.
That
Shinojo, don't traveler, Paimon.
Well, if it isn't the Yashiro Commissioner, I hear you showed up. You wouldn't happen to be carrying out some sort of
I heard that Shinojo may be your retainer.
abuse out of nowhere, I dare say.
So, you're saying that you know
two people from, even if she met, we are loyalty, even if we put it down.
Darn it! This guy is good.
Funny. I'm suddenly for instance, a merchant from I'm sure someone as erudite as you.
Keep them as.
You'd think, wouldn't you? But there's a catch. The reason they get
you. I say, Yashiro Commission.
Far from it. It is unbecoming of such people to
Yashiro Commission.
The evidence is you studied in your years. I'm not angry.
This is at most. You are reaching rather outside of your bound. I think you are simply so you come here with. Let me be crystal clear. The notices have already been sent out. Most of the public, once the notices go out, that's it. So
I had expected.
Call me Sato.
You've made your.
What do you mean?
Do you see? Isn't it at all? Goodness me.
Hey! What was all that?
They had their scheme, but let's see how things are.
Look at this. The daughter of the Kanjo Commission's Hiragi clan. For sure.
Good luck to them,
Looks like the wedding is definitely going ahead.
It's still too early to make that conclusion. Our adversary wants to push this marriage past the point of no return. However, we can still beat them at their own game. But only if Kujo Kamachi is willing to help us.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
This is the headquarters of the Tenryo Commission. Commoners are forbidden.
Welcome. I just heard that the news of my wedding has been officially. It seems so.
Yeah, about that.
I see. So someone.
If you proceed with the.
I've previously considered.
I don't mean to criticize. I'm sure you admire Lady Hiragi for being the independent, gentle, resilient, and strong-willed person she is. For the sake of Mary, are you really okay?
I love her with all my heart, and would do anything to make her happy. That's why I cannot. Yashiro Commissioner, you're right. It was naive and selfish of me to take things this far. But it's too late now, isn't it?
I have a plan. Sir Kujo, in order for my plan to work, you and I... Are you willing to help?
If there's a way to salvage this, then let's...
I've told the people at the Kanjo Commission. The context for this is... But what if we were to... The only reason you... And so, once that is achieved...
I see. This is an ingenious...
Exactly. By doing so, once our then...
Got it.
We have to make sure... Matsura, with whom... In that case, Sir Kujo. It's almost time.
Glory to the Shogun and her everlasting reign. The defenses on the left side of the tower need to be
That person is one of Matsura's informants. Let's follow him. Be careful not to get seen.